Hello to all you Capricorns. This is the Mercury Retrograde video for you, all Capricorns out there. No, this is not a monthly horoscope. So if you want to have more an overview of what is going on for you in general, then you can check out my monthly horoscopes for June and also July. They're already out there. But this one in particular is the Mercury retrograde because I think it's quite a significant one. It's on the fixed star. It's going retrograde at 14 degrees of Cancer at the fixed star, which is called Sirius, and it's a very ambitious one. You know, it's going to heighten our ambitions and our leadership role that we, it's a bit of pride star as well. And for you, my goodness me, with all those eclipses that you've been having in your sign, this is again a very important Mercury retrograde for you, because this is happening in your it's all relationships, and it's because you have changed with all those eclipses, and still one going on even on the 5th of July, an eclipse in your sign. That will be the last one. But I don't want to talk too much about the eclipses. I want to talk about this Mercury retrograde. What has it in store? So you start to feel this already around the 17th, 18th, 19th of June. Then the Mercury goes backwards, and it goes direct again on the 13th of July. So it's that pocket of time that I'm talking about. Now, every Capricorn will feel it. But there are some Capricorns who are going to feel it very much. Those who have degrees around and about those 14 degrees of Capricorn. And that is when you are born between the 3rd of January and the 7th of January. In particular, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, they will feel it the most. And these are huge shifts that are happening between you changing and getting an upgrade, so to speak, but also an old you that is disappearing, so to speak. And that is normal, that because that happens, you're gonna attract new people in your life. Now this Mercury, that's for the eclipses as well. New people, especially around the 21st of June, there is an eclipse in your 7th house. So for the singles amongst you, you could meet someone new and a new relationship gets started there. But this Mercury goes backwards and forwards in your 7th house of relationships. So also some of you, depending on the degrees, but also some of you will renegotiate, will reassess their relationship, rethink their relationship. And it has to do with them, but of course indirectly it has to do with you as well. What do you value? What is important for you? What is important for them? And how you balance that out. So yes, it could mean you are the classical Mercury retrograde, that old lovers come back from the past. Okay, don't panic if you think I don't want that. You've got free will. You can say no. Okay, you can say no, I don't take that invitation. You have the free will, but expect that. So for some of you it will be reconnecting with someone important that was important in your life. For others who are in a relationship, it could mean that they are rethinking it. They are, and there could be some little crisis going on there around the 17th, 18th, 19th of June that triggers this all, and that the communication is a bit off and very emotional as well, because it's in Cancer. So all communication is influenced by emotions. That's just how it is. It's not a bad or a good thing. It is what it is. That's Mercury in Cancer. And but there's an ambition there. Remember the fixed star of Sirius, that the ambition of improving your relationships, improving the connection with others, and deepen the connection with others, making them more emotional, making them more nurturing. That's the goal of this Mercury retrograde. So it could be a good time where, yes, there could be a trigger there around that timing of the midst of June. But that when Mercury goes direct again around the 13th of July and onwards, that you say to yourself, yes, it's good that this happened because now I see it in a different way, or we talked about it at least. This talking about it won't be that easy. because this Mercury is squaring up to Mars. That in general, Mercury square Mars is about like communications, goes a bit like that. Chiron is involved as well, the wounded healer. So there could be some communications that are a bit harsh there. That has to do even with family, you know, Mars in your 4th house of Aries. So you could have a bit of a discussion there with a parent, with relatives, or discussions around home and family. And also with the spouse, you know, or in a relationship with a girlfriend, boyfriend. Partnerships as well, like business partnerships. That could be a bit under attack there. But whatever it is, it's about those emotions. You can't bottle them up anymore. You know, you need to face them. And as well, the emotions of other people. So it's actually, in the beginning, it might be a bit frightening, but at the end of the day, you know where you're standing with yourself and with others, and others will be more aware of your emotions as well. And it's about the strength of that, not the weakness. On that very philosophical note, I'm going to stop here. Thank you so much for watching, dear Capricorns. Have a good Mercury retrograde and see you next month. Bye-bye.